So there, in the presentations, it raised multiple questions. They talked about relieving congestion. Why doesn't our own Wi-Fi do that? Who asked Crown Castle to resolve this congestion? How many 911 calls have failed as a result of poor or insufficient coverage? You told us how many there are, but no one knows how many are being failed. So maybe they're not failing. But that seemed to be one of your big points on all of these. How have you, the county council, notified people? Because we're here because we know we're impacted today. There are 700 more polls that you know about short term that those people have no clue. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. You need to understand that. I don't know how you're notifying people, but I found out one was going next to my driveway because a reporter from Poolsville put a note on my door when I was on vacation. Not the best way to notify people. My next question is, there was nothing that addressed, does the county have a plan? There seems to be no planning. Proper planning prevents poor performance. So that seems to be where we are right now. The other thing that was not addressed in any of the presentations were alternatives. But I do have a question. My grandson attends kindergarten at Waters Landing Elementary School. They're teaching respect, responsibility, and safety. They're pushing this into these kids. I sent to the county council members that are on the zoning peer-reviewed medical studies that are showing mounting evidence of related health issues, including significantly higher risk of type 2 diabetes, sleep disturbances, headache, dizziness, irritability, seems to be going around, concentration difficulties, and hypertension. So we're here because we have many concerns, including our health, the essence of our neighborhoods, where we chose to live, where utilities are underground. If you go forward with these installations, you threaten the beauty of our neighborhood, our property values, and our health. If you go forward with these installations, my grandson will have an antenna 35 feet away from his bedroom. And most people don't know this, there's at least 3 schools in Germantown where they're planning to be put up. So he has absolutely no way to escape these things in his life. My question to you, the council members, is, how do you plan to demonstrate to my grandson and the rest of the citizens of Montgomery County that you are concerned about the 3 things that he's being taught? Our safety. You're being responsible in fulfilling your duties as our elected representatives, and you have respect for the oath each of you took when you were sworn into office. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And as I've said a number of times, this is actually what we are trying to do. Right now, we're trying to figure out, with your help, and we've had some helpful suggestions here tonight, of criteria that we can put into place with respect to these. You've heard we're all frustrated with the FCC, and sure, we're going to try to pressure them, and they've all been unsuccessful so far. So we're kind of stuck with these parameters. And the question is there a better way? Maybe not. This is helpful. We're trying to figure it out. And that's what the point of a community conversation is, and that's what we're doing here tonight, sir. We're trying to be respectful. We're taking our time. But we do have federal rules that, you know, at a certain point, you're going to get everything that you may not want because we haven't been unable to craft a better path. And that is the challenge that we're really trying to work through as we speak.
All right, we have another question.